Yo, what is going on, guys? Bexio, and today we are back looking at the cryptocurrency market here. And I know this is a different video than I usually do, so I'm going to try this out to make something different. I might do a more in-depth version with, just the desktop stuff, but I just wanted to kind of talk about it because it came to my mind that this is something that could really blow up, and I'm getting pretty excited about it. So, Funfair, as you guys know, if you've seen some of my videos, I've talked about it before, but it's basically this coin designed for the online gambling community to make sure that you no longer lose your money like scams. There's like billions of dollars in money lost because of online scams and stuff with gambling. So this coin wants to go out and change that. So I just want to talk about that because I think the potential for this coin is insane, and it is super undervalued right now. It's at 6.5 cents. So, and I'm looking over here because this is where I have the monitor on, so I can see, all of its charts and stuff. But I'm gonna do a bunch of like pop-up things here, like in this area. That's why I'm trying to keep myself over here a little bit. But like Funfair, we got Funfair, and then we can be able to see where it's gonna go. So right now, 6.5 cents. It's been as low as 4 cents is when I got into it. And I hold a lot of Funfair. That's the most coin I have. It's not the most money I have in a coin, but it's the most coins that I have of itself. So it solves a real world problem. Like I was saying, the $1 billion lost in online gambling. There's a bunch of people trying to fix it. Like they were just at a I forget what it's called, but some conference type thing, where they set up a stand and they answered questions about everything, and everyone seemed to look about pretty excited about it. So their Twitter is right here. If you want to check them out on Twitter and give them a follow. They have a great team behind this coin, which is why I'm so for it, especially at this price. It's so low. It's such an easy in. It's hard to get because it's not on an exchange like Coinbase or Binance or Bittrex or those type of stuff that everyone uses. But it is, if you get the Exodus wallet, you can download that onto your computer, and then you can use that to exchange your Litecoin or Bitcoin or whatever coin you want to send there. You can exchange it for Funfair. So that's the way I got mine. I used Litecoin to buy it because it's the lowest transaction fees and all that stuff. So, but this coin, I know the title, to be a crypto coin that can make you a millionaire. I really do believe that. I do believe if you hold enough of it, that it could reach, $100. And at 6.5 cents, if you bought a ton in, you're gonna make a ton of money. So $100 would make a lot of people probably millionaires off of this coin. A dollar would it reaching $1 would make me quite a bit of money. But basically, that's why I'm so excited. I love the team behind it. It solves a real world problem, and it's pushing its product. It's not like just kind of sitting there and letting it do what it wants to do, like a ton of these other cent, like penny coins. They're actually working hard to get their coin to be accepted and to be used in the gambling community. So Funfair is honestly going to make people a lot of money. I really believe that. If you go on Reddit, they have a Funfair subreddit, and that community there is amazing. They're not trying to peddle the price and do all the other things the other communities are doing, or like trying to hype up the coin to just make the coin worth go up. So I really believe in this coin. It's going places. It's going places in 3 years, 5 years. Even at the end of this year, I think you can see a lot of people are going to make a lot of money off this coin. So you don't want to miss it. It's at 6.5 cents right now. It's really, I think it's going to take off. The marketing team behind it, if you follow them on Twitter, they're really out in the open with it. They don't hide anything from the investors or from people who hold it. They're really outspoken, and I just love the team behind it, and I love how they want to actually fix a real world problem. So it's not like other coins like Litecoin. I love Litecoin. I have Litecoin. I believe in it. But it's not like that's not solving a real problem other than like Bitcoin transaction fees and stuff like that. But it's not solving a real world problem. Whereas like money is not a problem. Dollar bills isn't a problem. But the gambling, online gambling, is a big problem. $1 billion lost every year. Billions of dollars. It's a very high number. So let me just break down some numbers for you here. I was reading up on some other stuff about it, and for it to reach $10, which would be, a huge jump, 6.5 cents to $10, it would be about a $40 billion market cap for it. So if it can hit that, which I think it could, because all the predictions have the crypto market being a $2 trillion market by the end of this year. And in my own projections, I only have it as a $1 trillion market, or like 1.5 trillion. So, and you can see the volume. It's got $30 million in volume in the last 24 hours, which is pretty good for a coin this size. Almost $300 million cap. So it has been up near 500 million. So we've seen it go that high. I know it has a potential to really take off, but the $10 market cap, or the $10 coin worth, would be a roughly $40 billion market cap. So then you multiply that by 10 to get it to $100, it would be a $400 billion market cap, 10 times. So it's going to be a lot of money to get it to be $100, but I think it can do that. Right now, it ranks 68th. I think once it starts getting adopted and widespread and people actually start using it for what it's supposed to be used for, it could get a lot of mainstream attention, and I think it's a top 5, top 10 coin minimum right now. So I'm really loving this coin. I just wanted to get this out for you guys. It's really undervalued. You should do your own research and everything. This isn't financial advice by any means, but make sure you do your own research. I'm hyped up about this coin. I think it's going to go and do so many. It's going to make people millionaires. It's going to be the next Bitcoin that, in maybe even at the end of this year, but in 3 to 5 years, people are going to be looking back at it and saying, wow, how could I have missed it? Everyone was talking about Bitcoin, and no one looked at Funfair for 6.5 cents and tried to get into that. So, guys, that's all I got. It's going to be a great coin, so don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. I love seeing all the support. It really helps the channel grow, and I will see you guys in my next video.